Hello traders, you've probably heard the expression buy low and sell high. It sounds simple enough, but it is one of the most difficult trading strategies because the bottoms and tops are very difficult to predict. Nevertheless, many new traders attempt to do so and end up losing money. So what do professional traders do differently? How are successful traders able to turn the odds in their favor? The answer is quite simple. Successful day traders don't try to buy low and sell high. Instead, they buy high and sell higher. This strategy is known as momentum trading strategy. It is also one of the simplest trading strategies that anyone can employ. First, let us understand what is momentum trading. Momentum trading is the strategy where you analyze assets in the short-term charts such as 5 minutes and buy the assets whose price is rising and sell those whose prices are falling. The basic principle is that if a price move has enough momentum, it will continue to move in that direction. For this strategy, we will be using 3 of the most popular and powerful indicators. It's a simple strategy, but in order to use it successfully and profitably, you must consider several important factors which I will explain in this video. So be sure to watch the full video to make sure you don't miss anything. But first, make sure you subscribe to our YouTube channel so you don't miss out on any of our new videos. So without further ado, let's get started with today's video. Since this is a short-term momentum trading strategy, we will use the 5-minute time frame for our analysis. So let's first add the MACD indicator to our chart. To do that, here we click on Indicators and type MACD in the search box. Add it to the chart. We are going to make some minor changes in its settings. So click here on the Indicator Settings. And in the Style tab, we uncheck the MACD line and the Signal line, because in this strategy we only need the histogram. Now let's add the next indicator to the chart. So click here on the Indicators and type Supertrend in the search box. This one, add it to the chart. And for this Supertrend indicator, we must also change the settings. Go into Settings. For the ATR length, we set it at 3. And for the factor, we set it at 1.5. The last indicator that we're going to add to this is exponential moving average. This one, added to the chart. Now click here on the indicator settings and in the input section, change its length from 9 to 20. Alright, now that our setup is ready, let's move on to the entry and exit rules. Rules for entering long positions. First, the price should be trading below the 20-period exponential moving average, and the MACD histogram should be negative. Now wait for the price to cross above the 20-period EMA. Then make sure that the MACD is either in the process of crossing from negative to positive, or has crossed into positive territory within the last 5 candles. And finally, the supertrend must be green. All the rules are met on this candle. So on the next candle, we entered a long position, with a stop loss on the supertrend line, and set the target at 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Let's see another example. Here we see that the price crossed over the 20-period EMA, and the supertrend is also green. And the MACD histogram crosses the zero line from negative to positive. All the rules are met on this candle. So on the next candle, we entered a long position, with a stop loss on the supertrend line, and set the target at 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Now let's take a look at the rules for entering short positions. Entering a short position is the exact opposite of entering a long position. First, the price should be trading above the 20-period exponential moving average, and the MACD histogram should be positive. Now wait for price to cross below the 20-period EMA. Then make sure that the MACD histogram is either in the process of crossing from positive to negative, or has crossed into negative territory within the last 5 candles. And finally, the supertrend must be red. All the rules are met on this candle. So on the next candle, we entered a short position, with a stop loss on the supertrend line, and set the target at 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. Let's see an example. Here we see that the price crosses below the 20-period EMA, and the supertrend is also red, and the MACD histogram crosses the zero line from positive to negative. All the rules are met on this candle, so on the next candle, we entered a short position, with a stop loss on the Supertrend line, and set the target at 1 to 2 risk to reward ratio. So thank you guys for watching, and if you like the video then be sure to subscribe to our channel so that you don't miss on any of our new videos. I'll see you in the next video.